Hi guys, so a few weeks ago I went up to the mountains with my family and we went and picked huckleberries. So I figured in this video we will make Huckleberry Nectarine Cobbler, because as you can see in the background, I have so many nice, juicy, ripe nectarines. So gotta use them up, right? So let's get started on making Huckleberry Nectarine Cobbler. First thing I will want to do is take my nectarines and start cutting them up. Just twist it. So then you'll just want to cut it in slices and then put them in a bowl. And you want to do that with all 6 of your nectarines. You can use 6 to 8 depending on the size of your nectarines. Mine are decent size, so I'm just going to use 6. Okay, so now that you have cut up all your nectarines, now we can get started on the recipe. So you'll want to take 1.5 cups of huckleberries. And I froze these so that I could make some yummy recipes with them. Now you'll want to add 2 tablespoons of lemon. This just kind of helps so nothing gets brown and stuff. Now you want to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'll just take the whole lid off, it makes it a little easier. And sprinkle it all over. Now you'll want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm getting a little low on my homemade vanilla extract. I guess I better make some more. And now you'll want to add 1/2 cup of sugar. And stir all your ingredients together. And just remember, if you do not have huckleberries, you can use blueberries. If you do not have nectarines, you can use peaches. Both of those taste very similar to each other. And just stir it, and then you'll want to let this sit so that all the juices come out from the sugar that you just added. And now we can get started on the dry ingredients. For the dry ingredients, you will add 1.5 cups of flour. Now you want to take 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 3/4 cup of light brown sugar. Now you'll want to take your stick of butter and chop them into little pieces. Make sure your butter is nice and cold and put those in there too. Now you want to take a fork and kind of squish them all up together so it's nice and fine. Okay, so now your wet ingredients, you can see the liquid that came out of the fruit. So that is perfect. And then your dry ingredients are a little bit crumbly. So they are ready to put together. Now you want to get a pan and then some cooking spray and spray your pan. Now you can layer your fruit mixture at the bottom. Spread it out evenly. All that juice, it's beautiful. It's funny because this recipe kind of reminds me of dump cake, and it kind of also reminds me of like apple crisp, a crisper recipe. Now you'll want to take your dry ingredients and just kind of sprinkle it all over the top of your fruit. It's always interesting to me how many different ways people do this. Some people take the dry ingredients and put it at the bottom, and then take the wet ingredients and put it on the top, and then it kind of just heaps through, but I prefer it this way. Alright, now we are ready to put it in the oven.
Okay, so now we are ready to put your cobbler in the oven at 375. Check it after 30 minutes, and if it is golden brown, it is ready. So we will check it in 30 minutes.
Alright, it looks done right now. If you can see, it's golden brown, and then the juices are coming up from the side. And then you want to take it out and have it sit for 10 minutes to kind of have the juices turn into more of a thicker syrup.
Alright guys, so as you can see, Huckleberry Nectarine Cobbler is super easy to make and so tasty. Let's give it a try. And then of course, if you don't know, some people use vanilla ice cream on theirs, other people use whipped cream. I had whipped cream, so might as well use that, right? It's just so good. So easy to make, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Come back again.